What's good, YouTube? Me, British account, coming back with another gameplay of Battlefield 4 on the PlayStation 4. I apologize that it's been a while since I've recorded something. Just life happens. Can't really always do what you want to do sometime. To make a video, like I said, takes 2 hours. And because I've got tons of gameplay now, video stored up, it's tough to find the good bits and put something together. So again, I only want to put quality up, so you're not just going to see me put anything up week by week. Now I want to talk to you about something interesting today for those of you who have been playing first-person shooters for as long as you can remember. Now, it's something that I've always thought about, but I've never actually talked to people about just because I didn't figure there was any point to it. But I wanted to bring it to your attention just in case you haven't noticed it, or you know, next time you play a first-person shooter, you're going to be more mindful of it. Okay, as you see now, my character is just shooting one bullet at a time in each weapon. And as soon as I shoot a bullet, I'm putting in a new clip. Now, each clip has, as you can see, 21 bullets for my hand pistol there. Okay, just for fun, I'm going to go to a support class. You see, I've got 100 bullets in a magazine, and I've got 100 bullets in my reserve. Now, let's assume that I fire one bullet at a time and then reload. That means that for this gun, I am carrying 200 magazines, correct? Now, each magazine has 100 rounds in it, because whoever designed the magazine doesn't think I'm just going to use one bullet at a time. They're going to think I'm using every single bullet. So I've got 200 magazines worth with 100 bullets in each. Okay, if you do the math, okay, and I'll get the numbers for you down at the bottom. I'll show you how I work it out. Your soldier's potentially carrying about 70-80 pounds worth of bullets and magazines. Okay, I just think it's interesting. Okay, here I've got a sniper rifle, so I've got 55 bullets, which means that I'm carrying 55 magazines. Here I go, take a shot, put a new one in. 11 bullets in this magazine, take a shot, reload. Now I've got 11 in this one. Okay, and as you can see, it's interesting. Okay, because the first-person shooter games, they don't base your bullets on each magazine. They base it on how many you fire and then reload. So just imagine, you know, some guy, let's see what gun I'm going to here now. Let's take a second. Can't make up my mind. Here we go. Okay, there we go. 155 bullets it looks like. That means I've got 155 clips that I'm carrying. Okay, now down below in the description, I'm gonna link the average magazine size empty and with weight, because it is interesting to see and to think about how much your soldier's actually carrying on the battlefield. Now, if you're running recon, you'll probably be, you know, a bit faster. If you're running with a support class with your heavy LMG and, you know, all the other things you're carrying, obviously you should be running a bit slower. But for the most part, I don't really notice much of a difference in terms of speed, how the soldiers are running. So, you know, I just think that it's really interesting. In every first-person shooter game, try it out. I mean, you're not losing much. You know, just fire a bullet, reload, fire a bullet, reload, and that's how many clips or magazines your character's carrying. I think the LMGs, obviously, you've got the most. I mean, some guns have, I think, 400 bullets you're carrying. So imagine 400 clips. Where would you put them all? Okay, just imagine a soldier in battle carrying 400 clips around, shooting one at a time. Obviously, I know it's not realistic. I know this game's not realistic, but yeah, it's just a funny concept to think about. Now, just a heads up, in the next upcoming video clips, I've actually stopped using the UTS shotgun and the Hawk shotgun. I'm still ranked #1 with those on the PlayStation 4. I've gotten into the top 30 with the Spaz. I'm in the top, I think, 150 now with the Bulldog, and I'm possibly going to be working on my 5th gun to be in the top 50 with the it's either the AR-180 or the CZ-805 if I'm correct. So recently they just allowed more people in England to rent a server, so just wanted to give a shout out to my friend Man of War __87. If you want to do some TDM or some Conquest, he's got a pretty good server and a good rotation going on. The server name is the Wolf Pack. So feel free to add him. Please join his server up. Maybe you'll see me online. I've also got another friend in the States on the East US. His name is COD Veteran, and his server name is 5DP. So if you ever want to play with me, you might see me on those servers, or just add me. The name's me British account, as you can see from the opening title sequence, or Deus Vale, depending on what mood I'm in. I'll be playing on one of those names. I got 2 more clips coming up. I hope you enjoy them. One's a complete mess up of what Battlefield 4 is doing, and another one is just a funny clip. Now, for all of you who ever played Bad Company 2, you know that the game glitched out, so even if you won, it still showed that you lost. And if you look here, I've been given a draw. The game lasted 13 minutes. The score clearly is 62 to 100. But as you can see, for some reason, I've still been given the draw. Listen, I'll take it. I don't care. It doesn't count as a loss for me. Doesn't count as a win for me. But clearly, there is something still wrong. Now, coming up in the next clip, you're going to see me doing some propaganda, some TDM on propaganda with my new favorite gun, the Bulldog. I'm running it silenced with a reflex sight and an angled grip. Now, for those of you that remember, I loved the shotgun. I currently looked at my ranking. I'm still #1 on the PlayStation 4 with the Hawk and the UTS. So I'm just constantly looking at that, trying to stay #1. I've gotten into the top 30 with the Spaz, but I've sort of strayed away from the shotguns and I've been using assault rifles. As you saw in the beginning of the clip, I've got my other account, which is Deus Vale. So if you see me on that one or this one, you know, feel more than welcome to just hop in, play with me, play against me. Doesn't bother me. I'm just looking for some good matches. Now, I'm loving the Bulldog. Absolutely gorgeous gun. The new maps I really like. This map in particular reminds me of Block from COD 4. If you ever play that. Great map, single level, you know, not too many ups and downs, not too many different levels. And the reason I put this in is just to show you that I don't pay attention sometimes. Also, that the deadliest enemy on this map is the train. As you'll see, I come around the corner, can't decide what to do, can't even hear it, and that's it. And if you like the video, hit the like button for the video. Please don't forget to subscribe, comment, share, and I pray that you have a blessed rest of the day.